All right, guys, these are going to be your 90-degree hover. So we're going to put your legs in a 90-degree angle hovering. And then we're going to do rapid fire crunches. Okay, so a couple of cues here. You're going to get down just in your regular, sit up position. The 90-degree hover comes because what we're going to do, my shirt's a little twisted here. Make sure I'm in frame. What we're going to do is we're going to put our hips and our quads and our calves and our quads at 90-degree angles both. So we have done up to this point 90-degree bench crunches where we just put a bench or a chair right here that our calves are resting on. Now we're going to remove that so we have no ability to press down to help come up. This angle really requires a lot of activation of our core and takes away our ability to press in and gain benefit or help from the floor in our push-up. So, I got itchy back there. So that's our first thing is we're going to get our legs up at 90 degrees. Next, we're going to put our hands over top of each other like this, and we're going to crunch, and we're going to rapidly crunch. Now, what I want you to remember when we're crunching, no pulling with your neck, you guys. We're not thinking, I'm pulling with my shoulders forward, okay? That's just going to create tension in your neck. It's going to have your traps on fire, your upper traps, not your lower traps, which are probably asleep anyways, unless you've been really focusing on them. Of course, that's why we do that in our workouts, right? So no pulling. What you need to do to make the correct mind-muscle connection is you need to think about your rib cage curling into your belly button, okay? So my upper body, my shoulders, my neck, my head, they have no choice but to follow when this muscle that lays here in my core crunches. That's going to pull my rib cage closer to my belly button, and therefore, because my shoulders are attached to that and my neck and my head's attached to all of that, then it has to come with it. Okay, so mind muscle connection to really get your core woke up and get good activation of your core in these moves is always don't focus on I'm moving my shoulders up or I'm driving my shoulders to my quads. That would be like the worst cueing ever. Think of rib cage crunching into belly button when we're doing a crunch, okay? And I want your arms up straight above you like this because I don't want you to use them as momentum, okay? I don't want you to be swimming through the air. So keep your arms up. They will move a little bit, but they're just moving because of the rotation of your spine, not because we're trying to swing our way up, okay? So with that all said, we're going to, and it's a crunch, so it's not going to be a big move, right? So with that all said, we're going to get our legs into 90 degrees, our arms up above, and we're going to draw our navel in nice and tight. My hips are now tilted in towards my belly button so that my spine is nice and flat on the ground. And we're going to pushing that air out, really breathing the air out, like forcefully pushing it like you're jumping on a balloon and forcing the air out of the end of the balloon each time you crunch. So squeezing those abdominal muscles to push out the air out of your lungs, breathing back in as you go down and pushing out as you come up. So again, here and then rapid fire. There you go. That's your 90-degree hover rapid fire crunches. Enjoy!